C'est bon.
C'est vrai?
Ouais.
Okay. Hi everyone.
C'est qu'on est gars. Ok, attends.
Ok, go, je fais. C'est parti?
Ouais, c'est bon.
Parti?
Ouais.
Okay. Hi everyone. Today we're gonna learn how to do some smoked salmon. So first, you need a fillet of fresh salmon, which is here we have a salmon from the Atlantic, and the skin has already been taken off the salmon. You could always smoke the salmon as well with the skin on, but I decided to do it without it today. So first what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our salmon in some brine, which is some brown sugar, some coarse salt, a few spices, as well as a little bit of pepper and some dry mustard. Okay, so basically we're just gonna mix all the ingredients in our bowl here, starting with the coarse salt, which is the ingredient that will put the most in our brine. Okay. After that, we're gonna put a little bit of brown sugar, maybe about 2/3 of the amount of salt that we put. Okay. Then I'm gonna put a little bit of dry mustard. You're not obliged to put that. I prefer to put a little bit in the mixture. Okay. And here we have a few spices, which is herbe de Provence, Italian seasoning. Okay. You really don't need to put all these spices in. It's really not a mandatory step. It really isn't a mandatory step, but I prefer to do it as it gives it the salmon a little bit of flavor, extra flavor. Okay. So then we're gonna simply put our fillet in a plate or in a, a little bowl or something, and this will be the result once you put all the brine over the salmon. Okay, so just mix it a little bit. Make sure you have washed your hand before. Simply put it over it, like this. Flip it, and put it a little more on top. You can do the same thing with all the other pieces. We're gonna leave our salmon in the refrigerator for about 12 hours, okay? Which will basically just cook the salmon, just the exterior of the salmon. So the inside it will not be cooked. It will still be raw in the middle. The more time you're going to leave the salmon in the brine, the longer it will, you will be able to, keep it before it rottens or. Okay. Our last fillet there. Just rub it roughly. So like I said, we're gonna leave it for about 12 hours in the refrigerator. You can always put a little plastic on top of it, saran wrap. And when it comes out of the fridge, we're gonna simply, rinse it with water, trying to take off almost all the brine, and rinse it pretty well, or else it will be too salty. That's it.